guys, it's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another furniture building bonanza. I feel like I'm almost like an old pro now. I've even become a little comfortable using the physical real drill, and using the electric screwdriver, but I've been becoming less scared of using the real drill, so it's been fun. So TEMU reached out to me and see if they could send me some furniture. So I had two things I had my eye on that I was going to get anyways, because I've been wanting to, since I got the vanity upstairs, I've been wanting to redo the dresser and the nightstand because they don't match at all. They really don't match as much anymore since I repainted the house. So a lot of the stuff, I mean, it's been there for a long, long time. I mean, I've been in this house almost 19 years, so really long time. So this is the nightstand. Ugh. Which you will see, and then the prices will also be, I think, down below too, because I didn't get these. And then this is the dresser. Now, before we get into, I think I'm gonna build the nightstand downstairs because it's cooler downstairs, and then obviously this will probably have to be built upstairs. The goal is that the dresser, in the end, in the new house, would be in the walk-in closet, so we wouldn't even have like a dresser out. But right now, I don't have that choice. Now, before we get into building this nightstand, this is obviously not going to be a one-day situation. I'm going to show you a bunch of clips of some other things that I purchased myself after I bought that first seven drawer thing. I loved it so much that I wanted to get some to replace something in the kitchen. So first, let's take a look at all that. And while that's going on, I'm going to go take everything out of here and we'll show you how we're going to make it put together. Okay, so this is right here is what we're going to be replacing. Now, this used to be black. But when I repainted the house, I painted it white. It turned out all right. And it has our air fryer and then the espresso machine. I can't even have a place to put the air fryer things in it. So I'm going to show you kind of what the drawers look like now. And then I'm also going to show you the other stuff that I plan on hopefully putting in the new thing. And we'll get it all set up. I know these look crazy. But I'm hoping I'll be able to take a lot of this stuff and put it in the drawers. So I can really make this all kind of really like a pantry, instead of like the opposite of everything in its mother in here. All right, here we go. So obviously we only have 3 drawers. Like our kitchen here only has 2 drawers. So there really is no miscellaneous drawer at all. So these drawers just became like a catch-all or like our junk drawer. So I mean, I have some things that'll be able to be used to organize. This will also give me a chance to really go through all this stuff. These constantly fall off. And then, I mean, it's just so much stuff in here that could be better organized, but it's fact there's only 3 drawers. There's only so much I can do. And here's a lot of like kitchen stuff, which hopefully I can have maybe one being all mostly kitchen. So the goal is to take all this stuff out, and I'm going to show you right now one item that I got from TEMU that I'm going to be using in the process. So I also got a 14 pack of these. It was $15.26. It'll be linked down below. And it's one of those ones you can kind of make to whatever size you want it. Here's the little clips for it, the little things to make it not like brace up against, and this is what it'll look like in the end. So I got 14 of these, which I thought was a pretty good deal for 15 something, because these can be expensive. So now it's the real big time. What I think I'm gonna do first is take off, you know, the mechanical things, and then move this out to bring the other stuff in, and then I'll show you what that looks like, and then it'll be the drawer situation. Let's do it. So here's step 1. Now I had this clear contact paper, but I've ordered some marble ones, so I put the clear one on just to keep it safe now. But look at those drawers. I did have to move the trash over here because of that little bend right here. I couldn't have put it on the other side without it bending. But yeah, so much room to put stuff. And now I just have to get started. Oh, here I go. Okay guys, so it's not completely finished, but I was getting tired, so this side's kind of pretty much finished. So here's the one underneath the air fryer. We got the air fryer things ready to go. All these came out of the pantry. All these right here. I didn't realize I had 2 of these. It's amazing. All this down here. All this down here. Now let me show you the other one. All right, so here is the top drawer. I'm gonna have to get some stuff that are smaller. I just utilized this from the other one. Obviously, it doesn't fit correctly, but there's a lot of small items that I want to keep separated. So I think I'm gonna get kind of something with a lot of little things that could fit in here. All the pens, pencils, polo stuff, band-aids, all the super glue and glue. This one, oh, didn't open all the way. This is just needs to be more organized. I cleaned out all the things I don't want, and I have like a lot of keys. Then this is also miscellaneous. I got to figure that one out. This is kind of just like what I put in here. And then the bottom is just, then this one also is the cardboard paper and things I'm going to use to clean stuff for the storage unit, which these things may be put into the other one. I still have room in the other one. And this is stuff that's for the flea market, which that may also go in the other room. And then maybe bring the tools in here. But this kind of gives you just a gist of it. Look how much room is now. Everything's organized in there, looks good. Even the bottom, I didn't realize I had all those paper towels down there, so I bought more paper towels, but I have plenty. All right, now back to some building. I also forgot to mention that all the links for everything will be down below, and also the link and code to get your $100 coupon bundle. So get back at this. I'm getting all this out. I'm gonna show it to you all. Okay, guys, I'm leaving the AC on just to keep me cool. I know it's loud, but it is what it is, right? Coolness is more important. So here's all the stuff. I know it doesn't look like much, but hopefully in the end it's going to look really awesome. Is there a picture on the front? Yeah, so it's going to like this. Goals. So I'm going to get started, do a few steps, and then I'll kind of show you what it looks like, and we'll kind of go from there. This should be light enough for me to carry up the stairs, so I'm not worried about that. So here I go. So now I'm all set up for step 1. But we're going to be using this a lot instead of, you know, because the screws look like these. Lots of fun. Here we go. Step 1 and 2 are completed. It says there are 12 steps. So maybe I'll check in after every 2 steps and go from there. So here we got the 1, 2 and the 3, 4. So far it's been pretty easy. The only thing is like working with that little small tool and my carpal tunnel is making my fingers go a little numb, but otherwise it's been okay. So moving on. And now we see how much can actually change in just 2 steps. These right here were easier to put in because they weren't like locked in. I could just go in a circle like this until they went in. So now 2 more steps. Yeah, it's starting to come together. Okay guys, so I ended up doing 3 steps because the last step was just putting the little footies on and then you can flip it over. But yeah, look, coming together. I'm happy. We're on step number 9 out of 12, so I mean, come on. So the base is all put together. So it looks like this. You'll see it in a little bit. Now it's the making of the drawers. So you have these little handles and then different drawer pieces. So this would be like the bottom of a drawer. And then this will go in here. And this is kind of like what the dresser is too. I mean, I don't really need that solid hardwood anymore. And then I guess you just put this here, put the little screws in. Well, these actually have real things. So I'm going to put all these in, all these together. Maybe I'll show you one of these put together. Let's put one together. Let's see if I can make it with the screwdriver. Is that the wrong screw? It's gotta be the right screw. Whenever I do something on camera, I swear to God. So I'm an idiot. I literally had it the wrong way, so it was pulling it out instead of putting it in. The last time I was trying to take a screw out instead of put in. So now I gotta go in the right way. But yeah, so here we go. And I guess you just put all 3 of these together. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have 5 of these put together. Should I put it together upstairs? The problem is that upstairs, I'm now gonna have to thoroughly go through those drawers and those drawers. Oh, hot mess express. That is where like just things go. They just go there. And every once in a while I go through it. Most times I don't even know what's in there. So yeah, I'm gonna put all these together, I think, down here. Then we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. And then I guess I'm gonna set it all up and redo it and get it all set to go. And then another day. Because I don't even know how I'm gonna get the dresser downstairs. Nonetheless, hopefully somebody can pick it up that day. I'll put it out for free or something. But this is a big one. Alright, so I guess I'll see you upstairs in a little bit. So here it is in all of its glory. It will have its matching dresser. It's just time. It's time to say goodbye. But it is solid wood, so it's going to be a hefty one. So my goal now is to go through the drawers, put everything over here, get everything set up, and then show you guys. Here it is, guys. And doesn't it seem like even, like, I feel like there's even more storage in this thing, even though the other one was so huge, just because all that wood just takes up so much room. So I think I have more room. I haven't done the doors yet. I figured I would just show you guys so I could finish this and do it on my own time. But yeah, I mean, I still can put other stuff up there, move it around, change it. I put the sound machine down there because I don't use it often. But yeah, all these drawers to fill up, all stuff to get rid of. I am excited. Now for that darn dresser. So I totally forgot to show you guys the dresser. It is now downstairs. Pretty much just matches the nightstand. I did it by myself. I got it downstairs by myself. It is very heavy. I'm very sweaty. But I am like that independent woman who like, I can get this done. And I did it. Now to put it up on Facebook Marketplace for free. So I currently now am sitting in the place where it's going to go. This is the wall that the last one was on. It's not a large wall. That's why I had to get... That dresser was actually from a kid's room to go because this wall is so small a regular dresser wouldn't fit. But this one will fit also, but it's going to be a lot taller. So it'll be even more area, you know, to put stuff in. So the part of the video is going to be a little noisy because I have to do laundry. I have to, I'm a regular person. And I put my AC on because it's probably going to get hot up here. So first step, we got the box right here. We're going to take everything out of the box, take a look at it, and then we're going to start building. Okay, so here's everything we're working with. Definitely more pieces than the last one. Definitely some different pieces. Like, we didn't have that one in the last one, or these right here. But I feel like this whole, like, erector set thing, what I'm calling it, is actually a better way to do stuff. You know, all that wood that I had to bring downstairs was so heavy, and there was so much wood that was wasting space. Where this is actually giving me more space, taking up less room. Just thinking, after this, pretty much every piece of furniture in my room, besides the bed, will be TEMU now. And I even have my eye on some beds, but I don't know if I want to carry that upstairs at this point. That might be a new house thing. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 2 steps, show ya, 2 steps, show ya, and then we'll see the final product, I guess, at the end, hopefully. Hopefully. Here we go after the first 2 steps. Yes, I'm laying on the ground. It did say not to fully tighten these ones at the bottom, so I did not. Hopefully I'll remember when to tighten them. You know, there's always something that goes wrong, so it is what it is. And now I'm going to continue on. Next 2 steps. Here we go. Now 2 more steps are complete. Pretty much just adding those and these. Now everything is tightened up. So totally secure. Obviously I'm pretty sure this is going to be the top. So we're going to flip it at some point. But now time for 2 more steps. Let's go. So these 2 steps are still just to put in the middle piece right here. But it didn't have us put the screws at the bottom because I guess we're going to flip it next. And then put in the 4 posts. And now we get to flip. I'm going to flip it, maybe put the screws in, and then I'm going to show you again. So I put the screws in, and then it has you put these caps on top of it. But now we're right side up. My room is not that big. It's coming together. That's where the 3 small ones will go. And I guess we're going to do something down here. We'll figure it out as we go. Now we got the washer and the dryer going, so beware. So first we put in the support bars, and then all we had to do, or all I had to do, was just slide these right in. So there's a bunch of them. They slide right into a little space. Super duper easy. So I'm getting excited. It's actually like coming together now. Now we got to go over here, and we're going to start putting together the drawers. So I'm going to have to go downstairs and get my electric drill again. I guess that's really the last and only step besides, like, I got those little things right there. Alright, here I go. And here it is. I love it. So you think about it before. My old dresser took up the whole entire wall and only had 6 drawers. Yeah, they were bigger than these drawers, but it was only 6 drawers. So now I can actually compartmentalize a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, thank you guys so much for coming along on these multi-journeys of building furniture. I think that I am done now for a while. My hands need a break. I'm all set. I think all the furniture that I currently want right now, I have. I guess who knows, but right now I think we're good on furniture. Now it's time for me to Marie Kondo all of my stuff is on the bed to see what I want to keep, what brings me joy, and then fill all these drawers up. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. If you hadn't yet subscribed, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you did. Hashtag road to 100K in 2020 something. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.